Yehovah Elohim Tzvaot. Kadosh, Kadosh, Kadosh. Please fill me and lead me and cover me and stir me and speak through me with your Ruach HaKodesh, that I may speak your written words with boldness and humility to those who listen. I ask all these things in Yeshua HaMashiach's name. Amen. We'll start with the Shema. Listen and obey. Children of Yehovah, pay careful attention and respond. Yehovah is our power and authority. Yehovah works in unity with himself, and you shall act upon your love to Yehovah with your power and authority, with your thoughts and mind, with your entire body, and with all the muchness that you have. Yod, Hey, Vav, Hey. Hand, behold, now, behold. Micah chapter 4. But in the Acharat Hayamim, it will come about that the mountains of Yehovah's house will be established as the most important mountain. It will be regarded more highly than any other hills, and peoples will stream there. Many Gentiles will go and say, "Come, let us go up to the mountain of Yehovah, to the house of the Elohim of Yaakov. He will teach us about his ways, and we will walk in his paths. For out of Zion will go forth Torah, the word of Yehovah from Jerusalem. He will judge between many peoples and arbitrate for many nations far away. Then they will hammer their swords into plow blades and their spears into pruning knives. Nations will not raise swords at each other, and they will no longer learn war. Instead, each person will sit under his vine and fig tree, with no one to upset him. For the mouth of Yehovah Tzvaot has spoken. For all the peoples will walk, each in the name of its God. For we will walk in the name of Yehovah, our Elohim, forever and ever. When that day comes, says Yehovah, I will assemble the lame and gather those who were dispersed, along with those I afflicted. I will make the lame a remnant, and those who were driven off a strong nation. Yehovah will rule them in Mount Zion from that time forth and forever. You, tower of the flock, hill of the daughter of Zion. For you, your former sovereignty will return the royal power of the daughter of Jerusalem. Why are you now crying out? Don't you have a king? Has your counselor been destroyed, that you are seized with pain like a woman in labor? Be in pain. Work to give birth like a woman in labor, daughter of Zion. From now, you will go out of the city and live in the wilds till you reach Baval. There you will be rescued. There Yehovah will redeem you from the power of your enemies. Now many nations have gathered against you. They say, let her be defiled. Let's gloat over Zion. But they don't know the thoughts of Yehovah. They don't understand his plan. For he has gathered them like sheaves on the threshing floor. Get up, start threshing, daughter of Zion. For I will make your horns like iron, and your hoofs like bronze. You will crush many peoples, and devote their plunder to Yehovah, their wealth of the Lord of all the earth. Now gather yourself in troops, you who are accustomed to being in troops. They have laid siege to us. They are striking the judge of Israel on the cheek with a stick. How can we learn to love our Creator after reading this fascinating 4th chapter of Micah? We can aim to listen, learn, and act on the written Torah instructions of Yehovah. Aim to walk on Yehovah's path. Know that out of Zion will go forth Torah, the word of Yehovah from Jerusalem. Aim to produce spiritual fruit. Walk in the name of Yehovah, our Elohim, forever. Trust that Yehovah will rule forever. Trust and proclaim that Yehovah rescues and redeems. Trust that thoughts of Yehovah and his plan. Devote your life to Yehovah. How can we love others as Yeshua loves us? Point all to Yehovah who redeems. Bear one another's burdens. Aim to walk on Yehovah's path. Produce spiritual fruit: love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, humility, and self-control. We'll end this Friday night Shabbat with the Arianic blessing using the name. Yehovah will kneel before you presenting gifts, and he will guard you with a hedge of protection. Yehovah will illuminate the wholeness of his being toward you, bringing order, and he will provide you with love, sustenance, and friendship. Yehovah will lift up the wholeness of his being and look upon you and set in place all you need to be whole and complete. Shabbat Shalom, Shalom Shalom.